gonna start voting for Crunchyroll's Anime Awards. I'm just gonna vote once. I know you can vote every day until January 27th, but I'm just gonna vote once because I'm not that deep into it. So, wow, they go right to Anime of the Year. Oh, hold on, we gotta start at the bottom here. So we'll work our way up. Best voice artist performance. Abby for Nezuko for Demon Slayer. I don't know what. What? She barely talks. She has like 3 lines. She just talks at the end. The rest of it's okay. Million Knives Trigun Stampede. That was a really good. That was one of the better animes I've seen. Hold on, let me put the music on. That's one of the better animes I've seen. That's like that computered CGI shit. Super good. Bleach 1,000-Year War for Ichigo. Tomo-chan is a girl for Tomo. Tomo-chan is a girl. Super good anime. Marissa Doran for Hell's Paradise for Sagiri. And Ryan Colt for Denji for Chainsaw Man. I'm going to select Tomo-chan as a girl. This was a really good anime. I really enjoyed this. This would be a close second, but I just found Tomo-chan to be a girl, I found it to be a better anime, so. Tomo. So what's next? No, why does it go right to Anime of the Year? Alright. Best voice artist, Japanese. Anya Forger, Atsumi Tanazaki. Denji for Chainsaw Man. Kikunosuke Suki. I'm butchering these people's names. Monkey D. Luffy. One Piece. I'll just say that instead of butchering their names. Bocce for Bocce the Rock. Oh, that was a great anime. Satoru Gojo for Jujutsu Kaisen, which is weird because he's only in the first couple episodes. He's like missing in action for most of the season. At least for the Shibuya incident arc, he's there for the first 2 arcs. Yeah, I guess you could pick him. And Eren Yeager for Attack on Titan. Eren Yeager doesn't really talk much in that final chapter. So I like Denji. I like Anya. I'm not a One Piece watcher. There's too many of them. I can't start. I've never seen it. I can't start now. Satoru Gojo is good. I'm gonna go with Bocce the Rock. Super good anime. Best ending sequence. Let me see. So we got Kari for Jujutsu, Color for Spy Family. Chainsaw Man had a different ending for every single episode. So I'm not sure. Oshinoko, Mephisto, Koi Kagari for Demon Slayer, and Happiness of the Dead, Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. I'm gonna go with Spy Family because it's the one I sort of remember. Best opening sequence. Okay, we have Idol for Oshinoko. I think that's just a slam dunk. I think this one's gonna win. Slam dunk. Idol was a massive song for Yasobi. I didn't see Heavenly Delusion, so I couldn't comment on that. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. That was pretty good. Work Hell's Paradise was good. That's a good one. Where Our Blue Is, Jujutsu's good. And Kickback. Oh, dude, it's between Kickback and Osh and Idol. Oh, they're both super good songs. It's basically between these two. Oh, this song's really good. I watched Yasobi when they played this in concert, one of their concerts in Japan. They made a live video and I watched it like a million times. But then again, I've watched a regular video for Kickback a million times. I'm gonna have to go with Kickback, man. Oh, it's such a good song. Best score, Oshinoko. I'm gonna have to go with Attack on Titan on this one. Bocce's good. Oshi's good. Demon Slayer is... Suzume is a fantastic film that came out this year. If you haven't seen it, it is on Crunchyroll. You can watch it. I'm gonna have to go with Attack on Titan. After Attack on Titan, the final chapter came out, I must have listened to the music. There's this one song on that from when Mikasa and Levi go attack Eren. I have it somewhere. I have it on my it's called Splinter Wolf by Kota Yamamoto. Is also, it's such a good song. It's in the anime, but the whole song itself is super good. It's like 5 minutes 22 seconds long. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna have to go with this one. Best anime song. All right, so we got Idol from Oshinoko, which I think is a slam dunk to win any category it's in. I think Idol is just gonna sweep. Kickback once again. Bocce the Rock, Suzume, Hell's Paradise. These are all good songs. I'm gonna go, but I listen to Kickback more than any of them. Must protect at all costs character. Alright. So, Pachida died in the first episode. So, I don't know. You can't protect something that already dead. It fused with Denji. So, that's weird. Bocce. Bocce is an adorable character. She's an introvert in a way. But she's super cool. Anya is Anya. I think Anya must protect at all costs first season, maybe. She'd be real good for this. But for the second season, she was sort of... I kind of don't understand why she's on that. Boji, I've never watched this anime. I haven't seen this one. Buddy Daddies, I haven't seen this one either. It's on my list. Miri, I'm guessing that's the little girl. But I'm going to have to go with Soleta Mercury for Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury. This was probably one of the best Gundam stories I've ever seen. Now, I haven't seen all of them. I haven't seen all of them because there's so many. I really think the last one I really got into was old, like Endless Waltz, I think it was called. This is back in the 90s. I think it was Mobile Suit Gundam Endless Waltz. But Soleta Mercury is... I love this anime. I love this series. I think it's really shitty that what they did at the end when they basically implied that Soleta and the other girl were married, and then people were asking the question. They're kind of like, they're not gay, because, you know, whole controversy with being gay, I guess, in Japan or whatever. I guess it's not, whatever. But this is super good. Soleta Mercury is awesome. I love her as a character. I thought she was amazing. Love it. Best supporting character. I have not watched Mob Psycho. Hanjay. Hanjay. Power. Seguro. Satoru. Arataka. I've not watched Mob Psycho, so I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna have to go with Power. Power was awesome. She was a total idiot, a liar, and I love her. Best main character. Alright, here we go. Denji, Chainsaw Man, super good. Bocce, super good. I've not watched this anime. Eren Yeager, weird that he's... I understand, but it's kind of... I don't know. I find it a little weird. I think Mikasa was more of the main character. Towards the end there. Monkey D. Luffy, I'm not a One Piece watcher. Thorfinn. Vinland Saga Season 2 didn't have a ton in the way of action, but the character building of Thorfinn and I forget the guy's name he was with is just so amazing. It's such an incredible story that they weaved through Vinland Saga 2. It is great. It is super good. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Thorfinn. Just the way from season 1 to season 2, the way his character built is really good. Best slice of life anime. Bocce the Rock, Horimiya. I have not watched this one. My Love Story through Yamada-kun. I have not watched this. I have not watched any of these besides Bocce. Insomniacs is on my watch list. Skippin' Loafer. I remember this anime about this girl comes from backwaters and goes to Japan, or it's the other way around. I'm just gonna have to go with Bocce because I haven't seen the other ones. Best drama. Best drama's gotta be. I didn't even know they made it to Your Attorney Season 2. I didn't even know they made one. Oshinoko. Super good. The story itself is super good. The way you watch it, the way what Aqua and what's the other one's name? Aqua and whatever, the two siblings, their stories are really good. One's bent on revenge, one's bent on following in her mother's footsteps. Vinland Saga Season 2 was just full of drama. Great story from beginning to end. I have not watched My Happy Marriage. But Attack on Titan, final chapters. Oh, come on. It's the end of an era. I gotta go with it. Best fantasy. Let me see. Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village arc. It's kind of boring. I know the action pretty much starts off from like third episode, maybe second, third episode, where they start fighting the demons. But I just found it a little flat compared to the other seasons. I don't know why. Like the ending, like the way it ended was cool. With Nezuko. But I don't know. I just wasn't really into this one, especially since the Mist Hashira was like in a bubble for like 3 straight episodes. Mashley Magic and Muscles I have not seen. Ranking of Kids I have not seen. Hell's Paradise, super good. Another great new anime that came out during, was it summer? I think. Was it summer or fall when it came out? But this is a really good anime. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation Season 2. I have problems with this because the main character is a piece of shit. He truly is. He's fucking sucks. He's a terrible person. He really is. Oh man, like some of those episodes when he like when he kidnaps those 2 girls, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? That made them like piss and shit themselves. It's like this is weird. Oh man. Then wasn't there a thing with slavery in it too, where they sort of overlook slavery, just like, hey, you need a slave, here you go. It's just like, oh my god. Ancient Magus Bride Season 2. I am still working my way through Season 1 of Ancient Magus Bride, which I do enjoy it. But if I'm gonna go with anything here, I'm gonna have to go with Hell's Paradise. All right, best action. So we have Attack on Titan, the final chapters. Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach, which I've not seen, Demon Slayer, Sources Village Arc, and One Piece, another anime I've not seen. So I haven't seen Bleach or these two, so I can't really count them. I'm gonna have to go with Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Just based on the fact of that battle between Sakuno and the volcano head dude. That was awesome. The whole fight between Itadori and that demon that warps people and shit like that. That was awesome. I'll go with Jujutsu. Plus, not to mention what Gojo did before he got sealed. Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright. Best comedy. Bocce the Rock, Mashley Magic of Muscles, Urusei Yatsura, Buddy Daddies, Spy Family, and Zom 100. Spy Family was Core 2. I thought it was really good. Season 1, Core 2. Wait, no, Season 1, Core 2 is. Which one was that? Oh, is that the one with the tennis though? The tennis match before. I think that's the one. Well, either way, Spy Family is pretty good, but it's not much in the way of comedy for me. I've not seen Buddy Daddies. I didn't think Zom 100 is really a comedy, but I'm gonna go with Bocce the Rock because I really like Bocce the Rock. Best romance. All right, the best romance anime isn't. Would it be considered an anime? The Dangers in My Heart. I don't know if that would be considered a romance because there's romance in it. I think it would be. Because if Tomo-chan as a girl is considered a romance, then Dangers in My Heart has to be considered a romance. But I have not seen any of these, but I've seen Tomo-chan as a girl. And it's weird that that's a romance. I guess it could be. But Dangers in My Heart is not. How Dangers in My Heart is not on this is beyond me. Why? Because it's on High Dive? Who cares? Alright, let me see. Best art direction. Oshinoko, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu. Jujutsu Kaisen is weird because that one episode where Sakuno fought that dude with a volcano head, they said was only 30% done. So, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise. I'm going to go with Hell's Paradise just based on the monsters and stuff. Very colorful. Best cinematography. So Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer Sources Village Arc, Jujutsu Kaisen, Vinland, Heavenly Delusion, and Chainsaw Man. I have not seen Heavenly Delusion, so I cannot comment on it. I don't want to vote for Jujutsu Kaisen just based on the fact that a lot of the episodes weren't even done when they aired. Not to mention like the horror stories of animating for that studio, MAPPA. Despite the fact that MAPPA made such good shows here, I don't know if they worked them to the bone here either. I'm gonna go with Attack on Titan. Best Director. Oshi, Bocce, Juju, Heavenly, Chainsaw, and Attack on Titan. I'm gonna go with Oshi. Oshinoko. Best Character Design. Oshinoko, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and Trigun Stampede. right now, I'm thinking. It's a toss between, for me, Trigun and Hell's Paradise. Like Oshinoko character design, it's cool. Chainsaw Man, like they're all good. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Trigun Stampede, just based on the fact that it's a CG anime that I actually enjoyed, and I could overlook the fact that it's a CG anime. Best animation. This is all the same ones. All the other ones, I'm gonna swap Heavenly Delusion for Mob Psycho. I can't go for Juju because half of them weren't done. Trigun, good. I'm gonna go with Attack, man. Best original anime. Alright, here we go. Akiba Maid War, which I watched, and its show is show is messed up. Buddy Daddies, which I haven't seen. I haven't seen Birdie Wing or Do It Yourself or the Marginal Sir. I haven't seen any of these. Wow. But it doesn't matter what's on there. Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury is probably one of the best animes from start to finish that I have seen since probably, like, it's probably that and Attack on Titan. When you look at Mobile Suit Gundam, it's only 24 episodes, I believe. It's that whole story is just so good, and it's told so well. And Soletta Mercury is she's so good. She's such a great character. And Attack on Titan too, the way it ends, like, I know a lot of people shit on it, like I think a lot of people on the internet shit on it for the way it ended and blah and all that, but that was so good too, just from start to finish. Just such a great story. But Attack isn't on here, so Mobile Suit Gundam's gonna go. Alright, best film. Black Clover, Sword of the Wizard King. That was okay. It was alright. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, The First Kiss That Never Ends. I have not seen this. Suzume, super good. What a great movie that is. Blue Giant, I have not seen. Psycho-Pass Providence, and The First Slam Dunk. I have not seen any of these. I've only seen Black Clover and Suzume, and if I have to choose between the two, I'm going to go with Suzume. I think Black Clover, that movie, would have been better as like a bunch of episodes. Best new series. Alright, here we go. Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, Zom 100, Heavenly Delusion, and Bocce the Rock. They're all good ones, except Heavenly Delusion. I have not seen that. Zom 100 was pretty good, but it's way out there. For me right now, it's between Hell's Paradise and Oshinoko. I really like Chainsaw Man, but I really like Chainsaw Man, but you know, the story didn't stick with me all that well. Maybe the manga is. I'm sure the manga is better. I remember they started some online form where you sign it to get them to redo all the anime, like the whole thing, the first season again, which is hilarious. Bocce the Rock 2, great story. I'm gonna go with Oshinoko. Out of all these, I think it would have a better run overall as a story. Alright, best continuing series. Spy Family, Juju, Attack, Vinland, Demon, One Piece. I have not seen One Piece, so I've taken him out. Vinland Saga Season 2, made me. I found myself looking for more. Looking for more, as in the story was great, but I want to continue it. I really want to continue it. Demon Slayer, Swordsman's Village arc left me going. Juju the end, pretty cool. It's kind of abrupt. I don't know if the manga's like that, how it ends, where they're fighting the fake ghetto or ghetto, and then you just suddenly that lady shows up with all the ice. Then it just goes, all right, guys, this is what happened in Interim. It's just really weird how it ends. Spy Family, of course, continued. Spy Family is pretty cool, but it's just a collection, so I'm going to go with Attack on Titan. Well, I'm going to go with Vinland. This already ended, so the story's already over, so I'm going to go with Vinland. Alright, here we are. Anime of the year. Weird. It's weird that they don't have Attack on here, despite having it in other categories. But I understand, because there's only 2 specials. So we have Oshi. We have the Chainsaw. We have Juju. We have Vinland. We have Demon Slayer. We have Bocce. I have seen all of these, and I liked all of them. I liked Demon Slayer the least, so he's not even in the running. Chainsaw Man, not in the running for me. Juju, not in the running for me. So for me, it's between Oshi, Bocce, and Vinland. Vinland, like I said, great character building story. Fantastic. But how they progressed Thorfinn in this season 2 is great. Bocce the Rock, such a good story of Bocce and all the hijinks that she goes through. The stage dive that wasn't a stage dive is still hilarious. And like how she's growing to get over her when she freezes and gets all jittery and whatever, melts away. Then Oshinoko, of course, is a great story, a sort of revenge of the boy. I think his name's Aqua. Pretty sure his name's Aqua. Trying to find the people who are responsible in a way for his mother's death, and of course, his sister, who is looking to follow in her footsteps. And the characters around him make a really good story. But my heart tells me Bocce the Rock. I found myself I couldn't wait for more of this. I'm going with Bocce the Rock. That's my anime of the year. Bocce the Rock. But actually, guys, my real anime of the year is Dangers in My Heart. That's such a good one. But it's not on here because I guess it's not on here because it's a High Dive exclusive, so it won't be on here. So yeah. Share your ballot. What is this? Share your ballot to your friends. No. Alright, there's my votes.